Speak English anyway, a place where confidence matters more than perfection, and every voice deserves to be heard.
Hey people, I'm Linda.
And I'm Ethan, and today, officially, we are turning you into thieves.
Again? We already made them chunk thieves a few episodes ago.
Now they graduate. Chunk Thief was level 1. Today, Sentence Thief, Masterclass.
A promotion in crime. Okay, people, today we're closing out our little series on how to actually learn, and we're ending with my absolute favorite technique. It has a name that sounds fancy, but is beautifully simple. It's called sentence mining.
Sentence mining.
Sentence mining. Think of a miner digging for gold, except you're not digging in a mountain, you're digging through real English, shows, books, conversations, and pulling out little nuggets of gold. And the nuggets are whole sentences, not single words, full, real, ready-to-use sentences.
So instead of collecting words, I collect sentences.
You collect sentences. And this one shift changes everything. Because think about how most people study. They learn a word alone, improve, good word, but then in a real conversation, they freeze. How do I actually use improve? What goes around it? Do I say improve my English or improve in English?
And I panic and say neither and just point at my mouth sadly.
The sad mouth point. We've all done it. But if instead of the lonely word you had stolen a whole real sentence, I really want to improve my English this year, now you don't have to build anything. You have the word and everything around it. The grammar, the little words, the natural order, all in one nugget.
The whole gold nugget instead of a single flake.
The whole nugget. That's it exactly. A single word is a flake. Pretty, but hard to use alone. A sentence is the full nugget. It comes with its setting, ready to wear. When you collect sentences, you're collecting language that's already assembled and ready to speak.
But wait, isn't a sentence harder to remember than a single word? It's longer.
You'd think so, but here's the surprise. It's actually easier because a sentence has meaning, story, context. Your brain loves context. A lonely word like bland is just a floating sound with nothing to hold on to. But the soup was too bland. Now there's a little scene. A soup, a problem. Your brain grabs the scene and the word rides along with it.
So the extra words are handles, not weight.
The extra words are handles, not weight. Beautiful. That's exactly it. Each word around your target word gives your memory something to hold. A bare word is a slippery marble. A sentence is a marble wrapped in a story you can actually grip. Longer, but far easier to carry.
Handles, not weight. Okay, now I'm convinced.
Good, because it gets better.
Ready to wear. I like that. Fashion, but grammar.
Grammar fashion. And here's why it's so powerful. A good stolen sentence teaches you 5 things at once. One new word, yes, but also the grammar around it, the natural word order, the little connecting words, and the rhythm of how real people actually say it. 5 lessons in one sentence.
5 for the price of 1. My lazy heart again singing.
The choir is back, and it's true. This is the most efficient collecting you can do. Every sentence you mine is packed with hidden lessons you absorb without even studying them. You just wanted the word improve, and you accidentally learned 4 other things for free.
Give me an example. I want to see the 5 lessons hiding in one sentence.
Let's do it. Take the sentence, I'm thinking about moving to a new apartment. Simple, right? Now watch what's hiding inside. Lesson 1, maybe apartment was your new word. Lesson 2, thinking about, not thinking of moving, the correct little preposition. Lesson 3, thinking about moving, the ing form after about. Lesson 4, the natural word order. Lesson 5, the rhythm, how a real person phrases a plan.
Whoa, I thought that was one sentence. It's a tiny classroom.
It's a tiny classroom. Every good sentence is secretly a little lesson wearing normal clothes. And you don't have to consciously study all 5 things. You just save the sentence, review it, say it, and all five sink in together naturally. That's the efficiency. You learning like a person, not like a textbook.
So the sentence does the teaching. I just carry it around.
You just carry it around like a little teacher in your pocket. And because it's a real, natural sentence, everything it teaches you is also real and natural. No weird textbook English. No sentences no human has ever actually said. Just true, living language teaching you quietly from the inside. So let's get practical. How do you actually mine a sentence? Here's the golden rule. You only mine a sentence where you understand everything except one thing.
Everything except one.
We call it the one unknown rule. If a sentence has 5 words you don't know, skip it. Too hard, not gold, just a rock. But if a sentence is completely clear except for one word or one little phrase, that, my friends, is a perfect nugget. Grab it.
Why only one unknown? Why not 2 get more from my effort?
Great question. Because with one unknown, your brain can guess it from everything around it. The sentence teaches you the missing piece by itself. The soup was too bland, so I added salt. You don't know bland, but salt fixes it. So bland must mean not enough flavor. The sentence taught you, gently, with no dictionary.
The sentence explains its own mystery word.
The sentence explains its own mystery word. That's the beauty of the one unknown rule. The known part becomes the teacher for the unknown part. But if there are 3 mysteries, there's nothing solid to guess from. It all collapses. One unknown is the perfect amount of puzzle.
1 missing piece, easy to solve. 3 missing pieces, chaos.
Exactly. So as you watch or read, you're hunting for those one unknown sentences. Most sentences you'll skip, too easy or too hard. But every so often, ding, a sentence where you get everything but one word. That's your nugget. Stop, grab it.
Okay, I found a nugget. Now what do I do with it?
You save it. Write the whole sentence down, not just the new word, the whole sentence. In a notebook, a note on your phone, or on a flashcard. The complete sentence exactly as you found it. That whole thing is what you keep and review.
The whole sentence, not just the word. That feels important.
It's the most important part. If you only save the word bland, you've thrown away the gold and kept the flake. Save, the soup was too bland, so I added salt. Now, when you review it, you get the word in its natural home, doing its natural job. That's what makes it stick and makes it usable.
Where do I even find these sentences, though? Like, what are the best minds?
Ooh, let me give you the richest minds. Number 1, subtitles. When you watch anything in English with English subtitles, you can see the sentences, which makes them easy to grab. You hear a line that hits, you pause, you read it, you copy it. Shows and movies are gold mines because the language is real and alive.
Pause, steal, unpause. The thief's rhythm.
The thief's rhythm. Number 2, songs. Lyrics are full of natural, emotional sentences that stick in your head anyway. Number 3, books, especially easy ones or ones you've read before. And number 4, my favorite, real conversations. If you're ever chatting with someone in English and they say something that sounds smooth, steal it. Write it down after.
So the whole world is one big mine.
The whole world is one big mine. Once you start sentence mining, you can never turn it off. You'll be watching a show for fun and suddenly, ding! Oh, that's a beautiful sentence. And your thief brain reaches for a pen. It changes how you experience English forever. You stop just consuming it and start quietly harvesting it.
I'll never watch TV innocently again.
Never again. You're a miner now. Every screen is a mountain full of gold. But, and this matters, don't let the hunting ruin the fun. If you're loving a show, just watch it. Grab a nugget or 2, not 50. The mining should add to your enjoyment, never replace it.
Enjoy first, mine gently.
Enjoy first, mine gently. Perfect balance. The show is the meal. The sentences are just a little dessert you pocket on the way out. And here's where today's technique holds hands with our last 2 episodes beautifully. Because once you have your collected sentences, what do you do with them?
Ooh, recall and spacing.
Recall and spacing. You put your mind sentences on flashcards. Then you review them using active recall. Try to remember the sentence or the missing word from your own head, and you space those reviews out over growing gaps. All three techniques working together on real gold you dug up yourself.
So this is like the boss level. Everything combines.
It's the boss level. Sentence mining gives you the material, real, personal, interesting sentences. Recall is how you review them. Spacing is when. Put them together and you have a complete, powerful, personal learning system. And the best part is that word, personal.
Why does personal matter so much?
Because you mined these sentences from things you watched, your show, your music, your interests. So every sentence is something you actually care about and already half understand. That makes it stick 10 times better than a random sentence from a textbook about a family named Smith going to the supermarket.
Poor fictional Smith family. Always at the supermarket, never living.
Trapped in the textbook forever, buying apples. But you see the point. Textbook sentences are dead. Your mind sentences are alive because they come from your real life and your real interests. You'll remember the dragon finally accepted her fate from your favorite show far better than the Smiths need 2 kilos of potatoes.
My flashcards would be so much more dramatic than the Smiths.
Full of dragons and heartbreak. And that's exactly why they'll stick. The more your collection reflects what you love, the more your brain wants to keep it. Boring is forgettable. Personal is unforgettable. Mine the sentences that make you feel something.
Mine what you love. Got it.
Mine what you love. And here's a phrase for today that fits. To keep an eye out. It means to stay alert and watch for something. Keep an eye out for good sentences. From now on, whenever you watch anything in English, keep an eye out. You're always half hunting for that next nugget.
Can I ask something that might be dumb?
Never dumb. Ask.
Once I've mined a sentence and reviewed it a bunch, do I ever actually say it, or does it just live on a flashcard forever?
Oh, that is not dumb. That is the question. And the answer is yes, you must set them free. A mined sentence isn't meant to live on a card forever. The goal is to get it into your actual speech. So here's the move. Take a sentence you've mined and use it, slightly changed, in your real life this week.
Changed how?
You swap in your own details. You mined, I'm thinking about moving to a new apartment. This week, you say your version, I'm thinking about changing my job. Same structure, your life. That's the moment the stolen gold becomes truly yours. You didn't just keep it, you spent it.
Spend the gold. Don't just hoard it.
Spend the gold. A hoarded sentence is dead treasure. A spent one is alive in your mouth. So the full cycle is mine it, save it, recall it, space it, and then finally spend it in a real sentence of your own. That last step is where fluency actually happens. Everything before it was just preparation.
So the flashcard isn't the finish line. My mouth is.
Your mouth is the finish line. The card is just the training. The real victory is the day one of your stolen sentences comes flying out of your mouth in a real conversation, slightly remixed, perfectly natural, and you don't even remember it was ever studied. It's just yours now. Now let me protect you from the one mistake people make, because I've seen it kill this technique. People turn into greedy miners. They try to save every sentence, every single one, and they drown.
Greedy miner. That would absolutely be me. I'd have 4,000 sentences by Tuesday.
4,000 by Tuesday and quitting by Wednesday. Here's the rule that saves you. Mine less than you want to. Be picky. A few great sentences a day beats 100 okay ones. If you save everything, reviewing becomes a nightmare and you quit. If you save just the best 2 or 3 nuggets a day, it stays light and joyful.
So I have to let good sentences go. That hurts my thief heart.
I know, the thief in you wants all the gold, but a smart thief takes only the best pieces and runs. A greedy one takes too much and gets caught, or, in our case, buried under flashcards. 2 or 3 beautiful nuggets a day. That's 1,000 a year, and every one of them chosen with love.
Quality over quantity, even in crime.
Especially in crime. And here's the freeing part. You will hear thousands of good sentences and let almost all of them float by. And that's fine. They're not lost. You'll meet them again. You're not trying to catch the whole ocean. You're just picking up a few perfect shells each day.
A few perfect shells, not the whole beach.
Not the whole beach. And one more gentle warning. Don't mind sentences that are too long or too complicated, even if you understand them. A giant, beautiful sentence is hard to review and hard to reuse. The best nuggets are short, simple. The kind of thing you could actually say out loud tomorrow.
Short gold, not long gold.
Short gold. A sentence you can picture yourself actually saying. I couldn't agree more. That's not what I meant. Let's give it a try. Short, alive, usable. Those are the nuggets that end up in your real speech, which is the whole point. You're not building a museum, you're building your own mouth.
Building my own mouth. Slightly cursed, but I get it.
A slightly cursed but accurate phrase. And let me add one last gentle tip for your mining. Organize by feeling, not by grammar. Don't sort your sentences into boring folders like past tense or prepositions. Sort them by when you'd use them. Things to say when I disagree. Ways to start a story. Phrases for being polite. Sentences you can grab by situation.
Sort by moment, not by rule.
Sort by moment. Because in real life, you don't think, I need a past tense sentence now. You think, I need to disagree politely. So organize your gold the way you'll actually reach for it. A little collection of ways to disagree is instantly usable. A folder labeled conditional sentences just sits there gathering dust.
That's so much more human.
It's completely human. Everything we've taught this whole series comes back to that one idea. Learn the way humans actually live and talk, not the way textbooks pretend we do. Mine real sentences, sort them by real moments, spend them in real conversations. Real, real, real. That's the thread through it all.
Real over perfect.
Real over perfect, always. A real sentence you can actually say beats a perfect one you'll never use. So as you mine, keep asking, would a real person say this? Would I say this? If yes, it's gold. If it sounds like a grammar exercise, leave it in the mountain.
Leave the fake gold in the mountain.
Leave the fake gold in the mountain. Only pocket the real stuff, the sentences that sound like a living, breathing person you'd actually want to talk like. Those are the ones worth stealing. Okay, people, let's pull this all together because this is the technique that ties our whole series into a bow. Here's the big idea. Stop collecting words. Start stealing whole sentences.
Steal sentences, not words.
Steal sentences, not words. That's the whole episode, and honestly, the whole series in 5 words. A single word is a flake, hard to use alone. A whole sentence is a nugget. It comes with the grammar, the word order, the little connecting words, the natural rhythm, all assembled and ready to wear.
Follow the one unknown rule.
The one unknown rule. Only mind sentences where you understand everything except one thing. That one mystery word gets taught to you by the rest of the sentence. No dictionary needed. Too many unknowns? Skip it. One unknown? That's your perfect nugget. Grab the whole sentence, not just the word.
Mine what I love.
Mine what you love. Pull your sentences from your shows, your songs, your interests, because personal, alive sentences stick 10 times better than dead textbook ones. Dragons over the Smith family, every time. What you care about is what you'll remember.
Then recall them and space them.
Then recall them and space them. This is where the whole series comes together. Mine the sentences, review them with active recall, spread those reviews across growing gaps. Material, method, and timing, the complete system, running on gold you dug up yourself.
And don't be a greedy miner.
Don't be a greedy miner. 2 or 3 beautiful, short, usable nuggets a day. Let the rest float by. You'll meet them again. A picky miner keeps going for years. A greedy one drowns in flashcards by Wednesday. Pick a few perfect shells, not the whole beach.
Build my own mouth, one stolen sentence at a time.
Build your own mouth, one stolen sentence at a time. Cursed, beautiful, and true. And that's the end of our little series, people. Comprehensible input, chunks, active recall, spaced repetition, and now sentence mining. 5 tools. Put together, they're everything you need to learn English in a way that's natural, efficient, and actually enjoyable.
No grammar drills in sight.
Not one grammar drill. Just understanding, stealing, remembering, and a lot of joy. All right, take a breath, people. You now have a complete toolkit that most learners never discover. That's a real gift. Go dig for some gold.
Go steal a beautiful sentence.
Go steal a beautiful sentence. Perfect. Okay, time to wrap up. Every time, take care of your English.
And take care of your heart.
This is Linda.
And this is Ethan. You've been listening to Speak English Anyway.
Bye, everyone. Keep an eye out today for one gorgeous sentence and steal it whole.
And remember, a picky thief is a happy thief. Take only the best gold.